Get in, boo. It is time for another mall day, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie, it got cold, like really cold, really quick. We are right into winter, so I'm looking for a couple of things to update my wardrobe for the season, like actually good sweaters, because I don't know why I thought it was great to only have cute little like thin rib knit like turtlenecks and things. I need real sweaters to go underneath my coats and underneath my cute little vests and things like that. Plus, I am looking for a couple of like winter accessories. So of course, gonna hit Zara. Anthropologie just opened at Somerset as well, so I want to peek in there because they actually have some really fun, I would say, accessories as well as home decor. Like their glassware, guys, some of my favorite. Then of course, stopping in H&M as well. So grab your little drinky drink. I have yet to get mine, but if you happen to be new here, I am Jordan Blackwell, former sustainable materials engineer turned lifestyle content creator behind Little Miss JB Style, helping you find not just what's gonna look good, but as your sustainable materials bestie, find what feels good, okay? Understanding the type of materials we are looking for, the fabrics, the cuts, the construction, to make sure that we are finding the best pieces that not just, of course, are gonna make you look amazing, but last you to wear year after year after year, because baby, we are not wasting our monties buying things that only last for 1 or 2 wears. So I'm gonna grab my coffee first, then we're gonna head over to Somerset Mall. Every time, look. These sweats look almost exactly like the ones I have on, y'all. Like they have the nice little seam detail. Can we please talk about how soft, how fuzzy, how cute, and I just love faux fur because it can be so inexpensive and elevates every single look. Like it's giving faux fur headband, but it's actually an entire hat. So cute. Y'all know I love a statement cordy. What? And the detailing on this, although it is open knit, this is a good layering piece, I would say. Black, like it's gonna be one of those colors you wear all the time, right? With the fur hat. Really love this, like almost instead of a sweater, because I just feel like the layering is so good. It is like a felt material. Keep that in mind, because sometimes depending, that can peel just a little bit easy, but it's so soft. This feels nice on the skin. Great for layering as well. Really roomy, because I like to do a chest bump, basically like a hoo, like a hoo. Make sure like, you know, I don't got big boobs, but I just want to make sure like everything's gonna stay in place and I can actually move. So just you know, that's one of my other favorite moves from your sustainable materials bestie to try in the fitting room. But I'm not, and the color of this too, just very wearable. I'm not mad at this. Obsessed. The color, the shape, the structure. Look, chest bump, we not going nowhere. Like, the only beef is I live somewhere where it's actually cold, so even this is gonna freeze, but I still feel like this. It might have to come home with JB. It might have to come home with the right jeans. Like, don't mind the sweatpants, but with the right jeans, with the right pants. Take my money. The fabric on these, y'all, these are so soft, so cozy. Wait. Oh, we can get low. Do the Jordan drop, what? And it's elastic at the waist. I'm wearing a medium and purposely have them low rise because I wanted to check the length, because high high. They're just a little short for what I'm going for. But, oh, these are so comfy and so fun. Especially like, oh, I imagine these two for the 9 to 5. Just like a cozy but still professional ablaze. The wheels are turning. The two brain cells are working together to figure out. Ooh.
That's a cute outfit.
Thank you. Let's start with Anthropologie because I feel like there was not... The hard part with Anthropologie, again, the same as like Free People, if you saw that last mall day, like the online shopping is so much better. And I also discovered that this scarf, that honestly, a statement so good, so chic, in the stores, over $70, it's on sale right now online. That's the other struggle I have with like brands, like you want us to come into the store, but then you have the better sales and better prices online. Like, what do you want? But this scarf, so fun, so chic. I definitely do think I'm gonna go ahead and get this online because how great would this be like to polish off an outfit? Just like that extra drama. I love the fringe. I love the thick knit cable detailing. You're noticing probably a theme like that to me in the wintertime. So easy, such a chic way to elevate any look, and scarves are very slept on. I feel like everyone relies on like a good jacket, but the accessories in the wintertime are like just so necessary if you want to add some extra zest, especially in this weird in-between weather. Like, it's cold, but I'm not trying to wear a coat because I'm going to be actually inside the whole time. You know what I mean? Like that weird winter transitional weather. And then I also saw they had a couple of cute cardigans. There was this white one that, again, like that kind of fuzzy, like thick loop. I'm seeing a lot of actually like these kinds of cardigans. Nasty Gal has a very similar one that I'm eyeing up. My personal beef though is I need something I can like actually wear by itself. Like, I'm tired of having to buy like layering pieces in the winter. I don't want just vests or open cardigans. I want buttons. I want to be able to close it. I want to be nice and warm and toasty. I don't need a tank top or a t-shirt or a long sleeve underneath the cardigan, underneath the... I don't like layering like that. I really do like being able to just throw on and go a lot of my pieces. Like, occasionally, obviously, but I hate when like that's the only option. Like, even with this vest, which is from Nasty Gal, like I can button this up. So if I did want to like actually wear this as a top, although it would not be appropriate at all for winter, but in the fall, right, I can wear this closed. So I like to have those options. Then they also had this really fun, Anthropologie had this really fun wavy cardigan. I really am loving, like, again, a mix of colors and patterns and like just detailing and texture in the knits. I like can tell that's where I'm leaning this season when I want to spice up a look, again, with very minimal effort. Like, reach for the Zara cargo jeans, throw on any one of these like cardigans that actually would button up. You'd look so cool, you would be nice and warm, you'd be really cozy. So I liked those, but I wasn't like obviously in love with them enough to go home. Again, because I don't know about you, I also feel like the hard part with me for Anthropologie, and the same with Free People, is just given the material, given the quality, the price point just doesn't quite make sense to me. But what I always do love from Anthropologie is their glassware. I actually have this set from them, and one in like every color. I just love the gold rim details. I have mixed matched glassware in my apartment. I just love the texture. I love the color. These are so fun, and these are just like those little luxuries, right? Like, I don't know about you, but I love those one or two little luxury purchases. Like, this is maybe $10, but I drink my kombucha out of it, I drink my water out of it, and it just makes me feel a little like the rich auntie vibes I'm trying to manifest for my life. The drinkware from Anthropologie also comes in other colors, and I really, really love it. Again, just a little luxuries. Then moving into Zara, it's that weird time of year, right, where it's like maybe you need something for the holidays, but it is now officially cold. So Zara's in-store selection wasn't like wowing me, I would say. They did run back this fur vest in like this lighter shade, but I'm really sad I missed the camel shade. I will not lie. The camel color is really, really like the one that I would buy, but I love this as a great layering piece. Over a good sweater, over a good rib knit, faux fur is just such an easy way to elevate a look that I really, really love, which is why I also loved this hat. Because if you remember, I tried the one on from Free People the other time and it was not giving what I needed it to give, but this fits just the way that like my little faux fur headbands, because of my hair, that's what I usually wear, but this actually keeps all the warmth in. So I really loved that, because again, it's giving elevated, it's giving Russian princess, darling, put the money in the account, I will shop, bring back tomorrow, okay? Right? Like, that's what faux fur always just gives me. It's just like, I don't know why it immediately gives me Russian, but it just always just gives like elegant, elevated, and again, it just does not have to break the bank, which is one of my favorite things about faux fur and the faux fur vest from Zara specifically. Like, year after year after year, that's gonna be a statement piece. You can use it to elevate your workwear, like this outfit, right? Right? Like, this is what I'm envisioning if I was gonna go back to my 9 to 5 serving looks, you know what I mean? Then I tried on this cardigan. I really love when Zara drops their oversized cardigans, because I feel like they do it so well. They're very thick, they're very well made, and they're gonna be something that is a statement. So you can wear it year after year after year. In this, I have on a size small. I actually would size up to a medium because I would want the option to maybe belt this shut, or if I really, really wanted it to be closed, I will safety pin a cardigan shut. Like, that is actually my consideration for the cardigans I saw at Anthropologie, is just a size up, a safety pin, it's a sweater, right? And these are just really, really great. I feel like if you want to make, again, a statement, if you want a little bit of drama, but very minimal effort, like this over like your bodysuit. So good with like some fuzzy boots, maybe like a statement bag. You're gonna look good, you're gonna be comfortable, but you're gonna be elevated and just using texture to add interest to your look. So I really was actually happy with this. The next thing I tried on, this jacket, it's felt material, and I'm just a little mixed about it, to be honest, because I love the way that felt feels on my body. It's very soft, it's very, very durable, but the inside of this wasn't finished, and to me that just gives cheap. To me that just gives like they didn't go the extra mile. So for the price point, that's where I was a little disappointed, because I love the fit. I'm in a size small. This is so fun, so easy. I would wear this as a sweater. Like, I love how the material feels on my skin by itself, that I do like it by itself. I just wish they would have gone the extra mile to actually finish off the seams and give it a more elevated look, considering how much they're charging. Like, that's one thing from your sustainable materials bestie. Take a look at like undone seams, like undone lining, things like that. Honestly, should lower your, like, the price tag shouldn't be high if the inside is not finished out and given that construction, that finish that demands that price tag to be higher. The sweater I almost took home. I was this close, y'all. I might go back and get it in a medium. This green sweater, so good. So good. And they also have a version of this in black with like some gold buttons, but I really am trying to avoid black. I'm really trying not to be the girl that like, it's cold, I'm reaching for black, and I want to add fun cardigans and sweaters I want to reach for and wear when it gets cold. I don't want my first reaction to be like black, darkness, depression. You know what I mean? Like, especially in Michigan with the weather, it can be gloomy for days. Like, literally 2 weeks ago, it was like 2 weeks of straight gray, and it was so hard. And so I really want something fun in this olive color. So chic. I have this in a size small, and it fits really, really well. As you see, I was doing I call it the chest bump move, okay? Like, you go like you're gonna like maybe even do like a push press or something, because you want to make sure, especially my big busty girlies, this is for you. Like, you want to make sure if you're moving, you're not going to accidentally show anything. You're not going to pop a button. So that is a move like I always have to hit. So it passed the chest bump. Okay, so I really, really did love that. I'm thinking just the length for me. I have just really been wanting longer than my hips. And I feel like this stopped at an okay place, but I'd have to see it with like a couple pairs of my jeans and the other pants that I would actually wear with it to see how I felt, because like when you're pear shaped, I personally like to avoid pieces stopping right at the widest part of my hips. Unless I really just want to like exaggerate it some more, but I love the structure on this. So good, especially I imagine this, some tan pants for the 9 to 5. And I don't know why my mind still goes to 9 to 5 like I work at GM still, but I do always, again, keep in mind that versatility as I'm looking at pieces. Like, could I wear this to something more formal, more professional? And can I dress this down? And dress down, this would be fire. Dress down, this would be fire. There's so many options. There's so many ways you could wear it. So, like, that I don't have the problem. The other, like, small thing is, again, I live in Michigan, where it's cold, cold. Like, just a little breeze. I've lost my entire body heat, okay? So the closures on this, while it looks great, I love it. I'm also like, ooh, I am going to be cold under there. And I'm not sure what the layering piece under that is, because I do feel like the intention is to have that cute little bit of skin. So that's the other reason I was like, let me just wait on this, because it's cute and it's going to look good and it feels really good. But just the functionality part of it is really what I'm sorting through. The other piece that I really was surprised by, but still on the fences, is these pants, because they're giving like corduroy, but they're so comfortable, they're so chic, they're so fun, because the outfit I really want to recreate is this one. Okay, I love the pants on this one. The hard part with the Zara version is like, it's not wide enough, it's not dramatic enough, and the length, like even down low-waisted, I have these in a medium and they fit really well. They just were not long enough. I really want, even though it's winter and it's about to be snow everywhere and it's gonna be like slush and like gross on the ground, I still want dramatic puddling in my pants. I do. And so that's the only reason, it's my only personal reason, like the Zara ones I'm personally passing on just because I want a longer version. But from a fit, from comfort, from price point, these, y'all, so good, so comfortable. And I love these because they feel like really soft pajamas, really soft sweats. But because of that texture, they're professional enough, they're fun enough, you could get away with wearing these to your 9 to 5, layered with a blazer or a really fun long line vest. And again, you could dress it down for the evenings. They're just such a fun pant. Like I said, I really, really, really love them. They just weren't the exact right piece for me, but so good. Then I did stop in Reformation because, of course, like your sustainable materials bestie, trying to give you some sustainable options. The downside that I just had was the selection in the store wasn't wowing me. And that happens really, really often, especially being a Midwest girly. Just, I feel as though the options we get are not the best, the creme de la creme that these pieces, you know what I mean, these brands can offer that we'll have like in New York and in LA. So Reformation is a brand. I'm curious if you've ever heard of them. I do like them. I have a sweater dress from them that I've had for years. They're great quality. They are more sustainably made. I think for me, what always just tends to happen is just they don't really have pieces for my style, or I'm just not impressed like with, you know, actually getting to feel some of the fabrics, especially for the sweaters. I was not as impressed personally for how they felt, and then just like the styles for my personal style. But I do like to keep an eye on Reformation because every now and then they do hit me with a little something. Like they have these leopard print jeans that were just like, okay, no, okay. I'm not mad at that. But the hard part, again, like in store, is just they didn't have my size, so I couldn't really try them on in person, which again, like, not only defeats the purpose. Like, don't give me the store if I can't try it on in person, because I get it. You can't stock everything in every store. But I kind of wish that brands could figure that one out, because again, y'all want us to come into the store, but don't have the sizing or the items I want, and then the pricing is better on your website. Like, and that is the perfect segue to head to H&M, because H&M to me is like literally the worst offender of this. The things that I will find in the store, but then online the pricing is better. Like, let's go check it out, because I promise you I'm going to find at least like 2 things. Not only that are going to look amazing and feel good, but like the price is somehow going to be better online. Forget everything I said about the Zara hat. The H&M hat is much better, $10 cheaper, and it's satin lined. Right. Like how cute is it? Yeah. Yeah, this is coming home with JB. Like how cute. Yep. 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 Add to cart. Add to cart. Love the idea. This is like a layering piece. It's got like a bow neckline, a good long sleeve, the side ruching. It's a little sheer, I won't lie, like I can see my tattoo through here. But just as like an elevated basic top, you could like throw this on and go, but then also layer this underneath something or over something. We are loving a structured cardigan sweater situation. Come on, H&M, okay? Look, there's just a little bit of puckering with the size I have on, but the length, like, y'all know I talk about when I do stuff that's like longer, I want it to go past the palm. So good with the length, the gold buttons, giving elevated. I want to see if they have these in other colors because I am obsessed with this. This is super cozy, oh my goodness. And the shade of brown, so good. I'm surprised because I feel like considering the size that I have on, I actually could go down another size, like, because I don't want it, with something like this, it's like it goes two ways. I either want it super long, again, so it goes like down here, or it needs to be cropped just in the right way so that this part can tug just right. But the fabric, so soft, so cozy, and then of course we love like a little drama with the collar. Okay, no, okay, like I'm not mad at her. Loving this, and I can't believe I used to be afraid of red, y'all. This with a little side slit to add some drama, because I've been getting asked left, right, and sideways about the thick cable knit sweater that I have got from H&M, and all I can say is you need to stay tapped in to the channel and my email list because I drop all that stuff there first. This is obviously not the same because we're missing that like thick cable knit detailing. But from the color, from the cut, this is really, really good, and it's currently on sale. We are, yeah, Auntie Claus coming to town, yes. Added the hat so y'all could get the full effect because this is exactly what I mean. Like, look at this dress. Come on, H&M. Come on, H&M. Won't lie to y'all, it's not a winter dress. Okay, it is not like thick, but man, and the price point, y'all. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all, as always, does H&M just not? It just never disappoints. Like, I feel like Zara can definitely be hit or miss, especially in store. Like, some days, yes, they're giving, other days, no. But H&M, I'm always gonna find something. I'm always gonna find something. So, of course, I did come home with something as well. We'll talk about that in a second. But first and foremost, this red sweater, okay? Because, like I told you on the fitting room, everybody keeps asking about this other sweater from H&M. And all I'm going to say is if you do not stay tapped in with me and my email list, all my like to know it, watching my videos, like I'm not sure what else you want me to do because I literally share with y'all my new wins once a month. I share with y'all what I'm eyeing up. Like if you don't stay tapped in, don't be mad. But this red sweater dress is a very, very close second, especially if you love the high collar, you love that like slit side detailing. I would go with, I'm actually wearing a medium in this one. Go with a size large. I would absolutely go up another size because you will almost get a dress-like effect. So that would be 2 sizes bigger than my normal size. And if you really want to go for it, like you really want to go for it, maybe even an extra large. Because I will say as the sizes went up, the length also went up as well to fit. So I really love the red color. I'm really loving the idea again of just like fun colored sweaters to go with like my jeans and things like that. And that's why I was really loving the Zara cardigan because I have those Fashion Nova pants, the green ones. And I just feel like that sweater with the Fashion Nova pants because I've been reaching for those a lot now that the weather's colder. And this red sweater comes in other colors as well. There's cream, black. I think they also have green as well. So I was eyeing that up to also wear with, because y'all probably love a monochrome moment. Clearly, go together real bad. Like I literally have an entire playlist of like monochrome outfits for like almost every color. So I really, really loved that oversized sweater. It was so, so good. And then this cardigan, this with the gold buttons, H&M, I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. And they do have this in other colors as well. I think gray. I have this on in a size small. It fits. It fits. But because it does retain the shape and it's giving me that snatched, that body, I actually would go up a size. I would go up a size just to have it be a little bit oversized for like my baggier pants and things like that to give me that shape. And then have like the dramatic pants or wearing this over a skirt. If you're a skirt girly, like a leopard print or a sheer skirt with some like knee high, thigh high boots, obviously for warmth in the winter. Like, and the gold, right, and the price point was so good on that, like under 60. Under 60. And that's why I love H&M. On top of, if you're an H&M member, you probably have some kind of discount sitting in there as well. And they always do like 20% off site wide once a month. Plus, if you're a student, the student discount. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like that cardigan, I am gonna go ahead and look for online and just add to cart. It was so good, so easy to style. Like I said, it's chic, it's sharp, especially for a 9 to 5. Some black pants. Get it. You're just gonna look so good. You're gonna look so good in that. So I really, really loved that as well. Also for a layering piece, I tried on this kind of like boat neck, scoop neck, ruched side top. For the price, it's a good price point, under $20. The downside I had with it is just me as a short torso girly. There's always too much material with that. I truly need like a cropped when it comes to that because I really want it to sit in the right spot for my body shape. I don't have a long torso, so I don't love when there's all that extra material and then it kind of just is bunched up. And like the 2 inches of like torso I have, you know what I mean? Because it's literally bottom of the boobs, like rib cage, straight into my hips. Like that's how short my torso is. So I always actually like to find petite tops is my little like sneaky trick for short torso girlies because I feel like those will sit exactly where I need them to sit. So I love this conceptually because an easy elevated basic long sleeve like that, layered with some flowy work pants again for your 9 to 5, layered with a skirt, layered underneath like a really fun vest. It's a really good layering piece and it's really good by itself to elevate just your everyday instead of a regular long sleeve. I just, for me, again, in my body shape and my very specific tastes, that's the only reason I was like on the fence about it. But the material is good, the quality is good, and it comes in a bunch of other colors as well. So definitely a good elevated basic to have. Then the dress, because when does Jordan ever not find a good dress from H&M? I always find a good dress at H&M. Like, they never do it wrong. Now, this is not a knit dress. This is not a sweater dress. Come here. This is not for the winter. I'm gonna be so, like, if you're somewhere where it's cold, like Midwest, you're gonna need to layer this baby. You're gonna need to layer it because it is a little sheer. But it's giving ethereal. It's giving just like otherworldly. It's giving just goddess. And I love it. From the neck styling to the sleeves being a little bit oversized. And then, of course, like that leg slit. I honestly envision this more for, I would say, a tropical destination or like a vacation. And then going from winter into spring and more like spring into summer, this is a good dress. Or this is like that really nice evening dress, like in the summer nights when it's cool. So this surprised me because the price point's so good. This was under $20. But just for like the time of year it dropped, I'm like, this isn't quite making sense, H&M, because it's too it's too cold. But the other thing that just hit me, thinking about this dress that could make sense for the season, layering this over like some pants and having just like that exaggerated long asymmetric look. Ooh. Well, okay, no, I might have did something like that dress layered over like whether it's some barrel jeans or of course, I'm loving my Zara jeans right now, the cargo jeans. And then I got like all that extra fabric just flowing on the one side, that really dramatic boat neck. Oh, if y'all see that outfit coming up and like the outfit, you know, how I like to share the outfit ideas and how I'm styling things for the upcoming season. If y'all see that outfit, just okay, because that, and it comes in other colors. They have that in black as well. Mm. Oh, and you know what? With the fuzzy vest that we just saw at Zara. That like kind of off-white, the furry vest, the asymmetric dress, the jeans, ooh, and some good boots. And the right, yep. Okay, okay, H&M, I'm seeing why you dropped this right now, because that actually, for layering purposes over some pants, would be fire. Because as you saw, the leg slit wasn't too low, so it really wouldn't look crazy hiking it up just a little bitty bit, just the tiniest bitty bit. You know what I mean? To like give that asymmetric effect. Oh, I should have tried that in the fitting room. I didn't even have that thought. But yeah, then the thing I did get, because I loved the one at Zara, but it was like cable knit and chunky. I did get the cute little fuzzy hat because it is under $20. And this one is satin lined because, of course, the curls, you're trying to protect the curls. And you know, I love a good cream moment in the winter. Like, I try to avoid, again, black as much as possible just because it's such an easy way to look elevated. This is the medium large. I don't think I have a huge head, but I know like the small medium would have been just like, you know, too tight. So cute, right? Just, again, darling. Mm. Run me Mondays, okay? Then I meet you dinner. We see. We see how we feel, okay? We gonna see how we. Yeah, and then with the cream H&M sweater that y'all are loving. Yep. Yeah. I hope you really enjoyed this month's mall day, and I'm super curious, like, what stores are you shopping? What pieces are you shopping for right now? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love videos like this, finding not just what looks good, but what feels good from your sustainable materials bestie, then go ahead and check out this entire playlist with even more lifestyle, travel, beauty, and all of that, helping you find what's gonna look and feel good. But before you do, make sure you go ahead and not only boop that like button, but hit the subscribe button. Don't miss a video. Don't miss a video from me. And thank you so, so much for watching. I'll see you over there.